In this video, we're going to review how to divide fractions. You'll notice that I copied the problems 2 times because I wanted to show you a quicker way to be able to reduce the fractions. So in each of these, we're going to keep, change, reciprocal. When you have a division symbol between fractions, you need to keep the first fraction, change the division to multiplication, and then flip the last fraction. Or you could say record the reciprocal. I'm going to pause the video and just do the same thing to this other side. At this point you can see that we have the same thing on the left side and the right side. Now on the left I'm going to multiply the fractions like I normally would. 6 times 28 and 7 times 18, and I'm going to pause it, and then I just press play again, but in between I went ahead and I multiplied these two so you wouldn't have to spend the time watching me multiply those two, but just think about how that would take a while. Alright, so then from here, to reduce this fraction, I need to think about my divisibility rules. So this number, in the ones place, there's an 8. And this number in the ones place has a 6, and each of those are even numbers, so I can divide 168 and 126 by 2. 168 divided by 2, we get 84. 126 divided by 2, we get 63. Alright, now I think about 84 and 63 and I recognize those are both special numbers. They're actually both multiples of 7. So now I'm going to divide the numerator and the denominator by 7. 84 divided by 7 is 12. And 63 divided by 7 is 9. Now I notice that 12 and 9 are both multiples of 3, so I can divide these each by 3. And I'm trying to help you see that this takes a long time. So I'm already 2.5 minutes into the video, and I didn't even waste your time multiplying, and this just took too long. So I'm going to show you an alternative way to reduce. You might have seen this in classes before, but what you can do is you can look diagonally. Look at the 7 and look at the 28. What can you divide them both by? They're both divisible by 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just say out loud, 28 divided by 7 is 4. 7 divided by 7 is 1. Then I'm going to choose a different color, and I'm going to reduce diagonally the 6 and the 18. 6 and 18 are both able to be divided by 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. 6 divided by 6 is 1. So now I've reduced diagonally the 6 and the 18. The final step is to multiply across. So I'm going to circle all of the new numbers and then multiply across. So in the numerator, I multiply 1 by 4 to get 4, 1 by 3 in the denominator to get 3, and then I got 4/3 for my final answer. And that really just took me about a minute. And there was a lot more time spent over here dividing by common factors and multiplying. This is the method that I will use most often in class, this method on the right. You'll see over time that this is a lot faster way of doing it.